Welcome to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? This is your go-to source for practical advice and support when considering if a divorce is the right answer for you. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll uncover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here is your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome back to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And today's topic is, a pretty critical one, and that is the potential pitfalls you might encounter when considering a divorce. Now, we know that divorce is a complex decision and navigating it requires careful consideration. So today's episode, we're going to explore the top 5 pitfalls to avoid. Start with number 1 here. Number 1 is rushing into divorce. Really, divorce should not be a hasty decision, and I think on many accounts it isn't. However, we want to exhaust all possible avenues for reconciliation before making this life-altering choice. Consider couples therapy, communication workshops, or temporary separation to gain some clarity on your feelings and really explore all options. Second pitfall is neglecting your legal rights. Don't underestimate the value of a good divorce attorney. An experienced divorce lawyer can really help you and guide you through the legal process, protect your rights, and ensure a fair settlement on issues like property division, child custody if you have kids, and spousal maintenance if that's also an issue. Number 3, focusing on revenge or anger. Divorce shouldn't be about punishing your ex-spouse. Focus on resolving issues fairly and moving forward with your life. Holding on to anger and resentment will only prolong the process and add unnecessary stress. In the end, it's about making sure things are fair and moving on. Number 4, should never ever do if you have kids, and that is using your kids as pawns. Children are often their most vulnerable during the divorce process. You want to protect them by prioritizing their well-being. Avoid bad-mouthing your ex in front of them and strive to maintain a healthy co-parenting relationship. Let your kids make their own choices for themselves with regards to their parents and spending time and stuff, when they become of age. But in the end, don't use them as pawns. Now, number 5, and the last tip here, is ignoring the financial implications. Divorce really can have a significant financial impact. I don't think, that's earth-shattering. But you have to carefully evaluate your assets, debts, and future earning potential. Consult a financial advisor to develop a plan for financial independence after the divorce is done. Make sure you stay on top of this. So we definitely don't want to have something unexpected occur for you. Now, some ways to avoid the pitfalls. Here, really, let's look at some tips to steer clear of these common pitfalls. And one is seeking professional guidance. Talk to a therapist and a divorce attorney for support and guidance. Prioritize open communication. Honest communication with your ex-spouse can facilitate a smoother divorce process a lot of times. You got to put the children first. Always prioritize their well-being throughout the entire process. And then focus on the future. Divorce is an ending, but also a new beginning. Focus on building a positive future for yourself. Divorce is challenging enough, but avoiding these pitfalls, you can navigate the process with greater clarity and a sense of control. There is life after divorce, and it actually can be quite fulfilling. I want to thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? Should you have any questions on today's topic or other financial planning issues, just reach out to me. My information's in the description. Divorce is not the end of your story. It is the start of your next great chapter. And with that, have a good day.